Tell me you're proud of me.
Tell me you're proud of me, Ma.
We did it, right? Top floor. No one next to us. No one above us.
That's trauma.
My life is a movie, but no acting, I'm happening. Drip too hard, I think I need a napkin, I'm splashing. I'ma make these millies, all this rapping, my passion. They used to make fun of me, what happened? Who laughing? My life is a movie, but no acting.
Bro, so this is fresh on the mind.
Fresh
on the mind.
Just watched it.
Well, we'll go with you then. What just happened as the finale of The Penguin?
Bro.
What's your first?
I'm completely blown away. That's the first.
And so are a lot of people, characters
bro.
in the show.
Yeah, no pun intended.
Blown away.
Completely blown away. Yeah. So I like the direction this whole show went with the dark, the gritty, the real, the ruthless. They weren't sugarcoating anything. They had real characters. They had real trauma, real issues.
Which is how DC's supposed to be.
Which is how it's supposed to. That's why these characters created. They can't just have, oh, this happened to me and I'm an evil villain. No. We know why they're evil.
Yeah, there's a long process and a long road and a long journey of darkness and pain for most characters in the DC universe.
And I'm feeling it, bro. You see me I'm tearing up. I'm like, man, I care. And he's horrible. And I care about this dude. Colin, we don't even want to get into Colin yet. Let's just keep talking about the show.
Yeah.
Because your boy, he going for it. Colin did that thing.
So
I go immediately into talking to Colin.
I'm not going to get into Colin right now, but let me tell you, Colin did his thing. Bro, so like I said it to you already, but I tried to hold back as much as I could for this.
Yeah. So you're saying like 3 words and then stopping.
Yeah. You can see me like cutting myself off. I appreciate just as a whole, as a show altogether, how many times have we been let down by something we've invested so much time and emotion into, whether it's a 20 episode series or a 6 episode series, you're invested in it. And then you get to the season finale, you're super hyped. It's 20 minutes longer, all this stuff. And then for what? But this was like punch after punch after punch, whether it was actually a punch or just you just feeling something or both. Like, and usually when that happens, I usually see a lot of it coming. I usually see most, and I hate that.
Pretty predictable after you've watched and read and consumed so much media.
But there were a couple things in this that really, we're gonna talk about it. So, spoiler warning again.
Big time spoiler warning because I can't.
We're gonna make Sicardo put something on the screen right now.
Turn
Vic,
away,
bro.
Vic, dog.
I didn't see that yet. I thought that might happen in the future. I saw him as collateral damage in the future, but that was wild to me. That was, and it makes sense. Though.
It makes sense. Did you hear me say when I was watching it before it happened? They have to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I thought you were talking about the signal in the
No,
sky.
I knew that was coming.
I thought that's what you meant when you
said
No,
I knew that was coming.
Oh.
The bat signal, I knew the bat signal was coming because it leads right into Batman 2.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, but Vic, when I said they have to do it, he has to kill him.
Because he knows too much.
Because they humanize, like I cared about Oz a lot. Even though he's horrible. I cared about him.
The bottom of the
This is the thing that like, not Vic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now the audience is like,
which is crazy considering the things he's done. That's what it took.
But like Vic, all the stuff they've been through, like
even the one person who's actually actually been there for you, had your back, even when seeing how horrible you were in some ways and not noticing some of it. He was kind of oblivious.
Had a way out.
Yeah.
Came back.
He showed up for him a couple times too, out of nowhere. That was very unexpected. That Oz was not expecting him. Like when he came in with his car and ran into the. That's unexpected backup. That's down ass, ready for whatever loyalty that Oz is not really gonna ever get.
That's what I'm saying.
And he still choked him out.
Vic. So them doing that because we've gone through a roller coaster of emotions throughout this entire season with Oz. Okay, that right there is the icing on the cake. I mean, he did a lot, But that's the icing on the cake of, oh, he don't care.
Put on a top hat.
He don't care. That top hat
Put
is
on a
on.
top
Like,
hat,
he's the penguin.
And it has happened.
He has arrived. There's a few arrival moments, but that's like, I'm here.
Yeah.
And then next time we see him, he got the suit with the splash of gold with the top.
I was waiting for that too. I couldn't wait to see the bow tie and the cane.
Little monocle come up.
They didn't add the cane yet. Or the monocle. Yeah.
Well, maybe someone hasn't given it to him.
Yeah. They will.
You know,
it'll be a gift or something.
Maybe that little signal in the sky is.
Maybe it'll be a gift from his fake mom. How about that? That's what's her name too. That was always like his inside source at the club or something, right? She works at the club.
Prostitute.
Right.
Yeah.
But that was
she
like
does everything. Yeah. She moves for him.
Now
That's his girl.
Standing in
as mommy.
As mommy.
As mommy.
Tell me you're proud of me.
Tell me you're proud of me, Ma.
We did it, right? Top floor. No one next to us. No one above us.
That's trauma.
Oh, that's crazy.
Trauma. And and I like that because Colin killed that, by the way.
Yeah.
The way he's depicting actual trauma on the screen and really making us care about this character rather than it being a flashy surface level, interaction with the audience. There's depth to this character, a lot. And there's depth to every character in the show.
I mean, and that also shows what Colin's been through some shit in his own life. I mean, that's what makes all of us good actors. Whenever you've been through some shit, you bring that to the screen and you feel it.
You gonna feel it.
You feel it.
And then
I don't care what anybody says. You can't do roles of a certain depth and of a certain mind if you haven't been through some shit. There's no such thing as maybe you disagree and that's cool.
I disagree.
That's cool. Maybe a lot of people disagree probably, but I don't think you can fabricate certain levels of depth of pain. There's certain ones that I guarantee you, if you're in front of a screen and you're fabricating that, I'm going to see it. I'm going to notice it's not real.
I disagree because, I think that can help you, but there's many ways to get to a certain area. And I mean, the technique I study, and not fully, but Meisner technique, it's telling the truth under imaginary circumstances. So if you really put yourself in
Chubbuck's a lot like that too.
Yeah. If you if you really believe that and you are the character, you're not like what somebody wrote in the paper.
I just feel like there's a difference.
Maybe.
You can get there and it'll pass and it'll look good, but if you compare that to a performance from someone who actually can relate to that pain, there's no way. To me, there's no way.
If they're fully committed, they're actually relating to the pain.
I mean,
it'll
also,
look different, but I like that's what I like about it.
That's the side of it I would lean to. So like, that's why I feel that way.
I would love to watch both.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure. I appreciate the performances.
And
however they're getting there. Yeah.
Sophia too. I love the chess game. And every time them one-upping each other and her underestimating.
She thought she was out of the game.
Underestimating my dog eyes.
She thought she was out the game. Everybody knows you don't just get to walk away.
Where you going, Shouty? Where you going?
She said.
Thought you was going somewhere?
Because I can. Can you? Now you back in Arkham. Which, don't lie, when they did that first shot of the hallway in Arkham, you thought... I thought the Riddler was gonna be laughing.
We about to see
looking out the window like
somebody just looking in the.
We didn't get it, but we will. We will. I think for sure now in the new Batman movie, whenever they're doing the stuff with Joker or Riddler in Arkham, obviously I think Sophia obviously will be in there in some degree involved because she's there. You might be on the cell right next to him. Who knows?
Let me ask you a question. Stimulate the mind a little bit. Why didn't he shoot Vic? Why did he strangle him?
Yeah, isn't that more of... I think Oz has always been... When it's someone who's close to him, he doesn't use a gun.
Okay.
That's kind of been his thing. And the guns have been for gang-related activities. Whenever you're just knocking off Goonies or another mob boss or whatever, but when it comes to like closer people, he always keeps it. I don't know. He stays away from weaponry and just that's what I've noticed.
So
there's probably something about that, poetic about that. But
let me ask you this. I mean, it gave me I Am Legend vibes when he was doing with the dog. That's what I thought of, and it hurt me.
Damn.
But let me just do a what if. What if Vic ain't dead? I think that's the choice. Or possibility of the choice.
That doesn't make sense, though.
What if Vic ain't dead and he comes back as Mr. Freeze?
What?
Woo! It's a what if, brother.
Holy
But really
shit.
think about it. He stutters. Both of his parents died by freezing. Well, drowning.
Mr. Freeze stutters?
No, bro. I'm reaching.
Oh, I was about to say.
I'm reaching.
Because if that was true, no, bro. If that was true, that's it right there.
That's it right there, and I better get paid by somebody.
Oh, damn.
Nah, it's just a what if, because they can really do anything. There's a reason his body wasn't disposed of. He had no bullet holes, nothing like that. What if he wakes up or somebody finds him? We've seen it many times.
Or he starts trying to help Sophia now.
He's a huge character. They spent a lot of time.
Sure, they left it open.
It's open.
They left
now,
it open.
do I think he may be dead? Yeah, like because that creates the penguin. We talked about that.
Yeah.
But what if? I love those what if moments.
That's wild.
And you know us with Star Wars, we love what if moments. Dragon Ball Z.
Well, here's another what if that involves my girl.
My girl.
My girl.
Talking about
Selena.
Oh, hey, I like you too.
Kyle.
Yo.
What are they doing?
So she gets a letter
Yeah.
when she's in Arkham. That's from Selena, who says she's her half sister. So Sophia Falcone and Catwoman are related? I don't remember this being a thing.
When I heard the name Selena Kyle, I'm like, okay, where are they going with this? I don't particularly remember any kind of connection. I have no idea.
Because she wouldn't just say, I'm her half sister to get the message in and be lying. Because
No.
they'd give her the letter regardless.
The name is what made her go like this. And me go like that.
Right, so she's heard that name before.
Yes.
Does she know her as Catwoman or as this half sister that's
Maybe
never associated with the family?
Maybe they used to steal stuff together or something. I don't know. They literally could
Or
do anything.
or she's
or
like,
we're missing something.
or she's like, oh, Selena's still around. Maybe she can get me out of here. Because she killed everybody else, so who else is going to help
everybody
her?
gone. Yeah, I don't care what they do. Selena is fine.
Yeah, as long as
yeah.
Catwoman is more involved, I am with it.
They can do whatever they want.
But I'm very curious because I don't remember that being a part of the actual lore, of the Batman universe. Like, I don't remember a Falcone at all being related to Catwoman. Now, maybe it has always been the case. They just never explored it.
as long as she's in it, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
and I
cool.
mean, it's not like...
both of them.
It's not a game breaker like, oh, you're ruining it. That doesn't make sense. That's stupid. It's cool.
It's dope.
Yeah,
I want to see where they go with
That's
it.
cool. Half sister means there's a lot of open doors for that to do something. So what if Catwoman breaks her out? So here's the thing: if is there a character in DC in the DCU still available? Well, a lot are still available. Is there a character that's technically like a anti-hero that could be who Sophia becomes alongside Catwoman? Can't be Poison Ivy, can't be Harley Quinn. Those are not anti-heroes. Those are villains.
Those are villains.
Is there a female anti-hero that I'm not thinking of that...
The answer is yes, there are. I just don't know them. There has to be, throughout the years.
Yeah, because it's not a lot, though. When you think about Batman and the DC universe, there's Batman, there's Catwoman, there's Robin, and a whole bunch of villains. That's what you think about.
Yeah.
And then
but
then you have like Lex.
you got a lot of characters.
Lex
in there,
Is
though,
Lex
yeah.
Luthor DC?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have Lex Luthor who's anti-hero. He's not villain, but he's definitely not a good guy.
Yeah, he flirts. He flirts with that line.
But female, I can't think of an anti-hero female that Sophia Falcone can become. And maybe we're just thinking about it too much, and she's not going to become something. She's Sophia Falcone.
Or there's literally a comic book line that we just haven't.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know everything, okay, guys?
Shocker.
We don't know everything. What do you want this to lead into the most for Batman 2? And keeping in mind that there are 2 more movies minimum. It's not, we know for sure they're making 3. So what do you want this to lead into mostly?
I'm so excited because this is all that beautiful masterpiece we just watched is just the beginning of Penguin. So like we have a lot to go, and which means there's more characters that are going to come in because when Penguin's around, we got Mr. Freeze, we got Poison Ivy, we got the Riddler, we got we got everybody, and I'm excited for it. But
and we know we have Joker, Riddler, and Penguin now.
Yes,
we know they're all
yes.
existing at the same time right now.
But for me, we talked about this a little bit earlier. I'm extremely excited and a little scared and surprised to say the pressure's on the Batman, not the Penguin right now, to keep this going and to not mess this up.
And then I said that they got the pressure of following up their own performance of movie 1,
right,
and following up the Penguin.
This masterpiece, yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I don't even have too many words for it.
10 out of 10, first of all.
Yeah, Penguin's 10.
10 out of 10.
Penguin's 10. And they didn't lean. You know what? A lot of people were worried about them leaning on Batman, like him popping up or something like to carry the end of the show or the finale. They didn't at all, which is phenomenal. The fact that it was that good without leaning on your superhero.
Just a little
fire.
Just a little light in the sky.
Colin
Will we get a
awards.
Robin?
I think
Movie 3?
I think we're getting a Nightwing.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be lit.
I think we're getting a Nightwing.
It matches the aesthetic.
It matches the aesthetic.
Oh, bro, that I would be hype as hell.
And this is the type of gritty universe depicted that Nightwing needs to be.
I would be beyond, bro. I would be beyond pleased if that happened. But what I really want, because she has never, ever, ever gotten any sort of backstory or development, is Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
I really want to know. I really want to know you, Poison Ivy.
What actress?
I want to know all about you. Damn. Well, I would rather be someone who's not a huge. Colin's huge, even though it's not Colin, it's Oz. But I would rather it be someone who's more of currently considered B or C list. That would be A list as soon as she did it. I would prefer that. But if I were to pick someone right now, you know who I think would be cool? I guess it would depend on what age they want her to be. But Jessica Chastain would be a really insanely incredible Poison Ivy, I think. And she's never had the opportunity to be like a kind of a weird, twisted, playful character before. And I know she can. That's one of my favorite female actresses. Now, if I were just thinking about sex appeal, I'd say Aiza Gonzalez. 100%.
A Latin Poison. Oh, my God. I mean, you could put her as any character. I'm watching that thing.
Oh! Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's my wish list. A Robin coming into it, I'm always for, because I've always liked Robin. I like loyal characters.
I think there needs to be a Robin and a Jason. I think we need both.
I get the vibe of what they're doing being like they want to have the characters that we know. They want to have them all on screen and all. They want it because you can see them putting it together. So I feel like we're gonna get it.
They want us to care about them, which is
even better. Yeah, instead of just
don't throw them in there and then they don't mean anything.
Yeah,
we need to care about these characters, and that's why I think Vic ain't gone.
Like you keep saying, Mr. Freeze though.
I think so.
Mr. Freeze, we don't know a lot about Mr. Freeze either.
He's just kind of fun.
He's just dope, and we just saw him when we were kids, in those movies with
Same with Boys. They're kind of.
What's his name? Who was Batman in those movies?
Michael Keaton.
Thank you, Michael Keaton.
Yes, sir.
Birdman.
Fire movie.
Yeah. So, needless to say, The Penguin is a classic already. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a beautiful, well done, well written, amazingly performed show that is going to hopefully catapult the DCU into what we've wanted it to be.
Is catapulting.
Yeah.
Like, it's so fun to watch after what we've gotten in the past. Thank you for The Penguin.
And I will say too, there were rumors about a Joker series.
Really?
In this. Now, the director for the Batman movies immediately shot it down and said, no one's talking about that. We haven't discussed that. But who's to say he's not just covering up the fact that leaked?
True that.
Because I had heard...
He didn't say it's not that. He said no one's been talking.
That's not a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
But they did say that they wanted a series in between each movie. So if the Penguin was between movie 1 and 2...
A villain each one?
Why wouldn't the Joker be between Batman 2 and 3? The series. Because they did say they were going to have a series between each movie.
Yeah. If this is the type of series we getting, I'm happy. I am happy.
But then again, the series we get between movie 2 and 3 might just be Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy.
I'm with it. Let me ask you this, though. Mm-hmm. We haven't even really seen him get to do his thing yet. But among villains, I see him reaching the peak. Colin's performance right now. And in the Batman DC universe, like, the villains we've seen. Where is he going to be? Where is he at right now, and where do you think he's going to be?
Oh, you mean just like all-time villain performances?
Yeah. He gave me chills watching
this. In the DC universe. Or just villains in general. Either way.
In this universe.
Because you're referencing how much we all adore Heath Ledger as Joker.
Yes. Shout out.
Yeah.
R.I.P. We all know he's one.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We all know he's one.
As
But I'm excited because this is giving me chills watching.
Yeah, he's knocking on that door.
Body this character. Yeah, he hasn't even gotten started though.
Yeah, now he gets to go crazy because now he's full on off the chains,
he's
out of
here.
His mind, madman.
He has arrived,
and he's also this is him now. From this point forward, he's now at the point where mom knows, mom hates me, mom's basically dead to me.
That's all he was living for.
So now what he's going to be living for is power. And nothing else. No one beside us, no one above us.
You know what I really like that we didn't talk about? When he's in the car with Sophia and she realized she's been defeated and outsmarted. And he's showing her how, he's horrible, but that he's not the only one that feels like he feels. That's just overwatched. And in the montage of him helping
all the
different people, inspiring them to go get their bullies. Mm-hmm. Go get the people that, like,
and he's like, you of all people should understand.
You
Sophia.
should get this, like.
And then she makes that look of and then
Yeah, like she realized, like
screw you, and then
this dude ain't playing. Like he really is.
She says, Oz, the man of the people. So you tell yourself.
So good, dude.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. Masterpiece. Thank y'all so much for putting that together.
Yes.
Feeding the nerd in us all. And, man, we are...
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
We are all very much looking forward to the continued journey.
Absolutely.
And, from me, from someone who... The Batman movie was very aight to me. And you loved it to death. Now I'm very...
Loved it. Not to death. Loved it.
All right. Now I'm very, very, very excited for the second one. Like, beyond... I would never have been looking forward to it like I am now.
Isn't that dope?
Yes.
Isn't that dope that something indirectly makes you excited for something that you weren't even...
Another piece of the story.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Let us know what you think. Did y'all finish it? Did we spoil something for you? Did you not take the warning and just keep watching anyway? Let us know in the comments after you like and subscribe.
Of course.
And we're looking forward to seeing what y'all think, what y'all thought about it, and let's get it.
Let's get it. Hey, and I'm reiterating. Like, comment, subscribe, and share it, please. Thank you so much. Love. Peace. Thank you.